right. Because we were in church and all.
Sounds like something he'd say.
Seems to me that a guy should be able to hear his favorite song at his own funeral.
He couldn't hear it anyway.
You know what I mean. I'm sure proud of it today.
Yep.
212 people. My brother counted.
Really?
It means a lot to the family, you know, seeing that he had so many friends and all.
I suppose.
A lot of crying.
Uh-huh.
I even cried. I never cry. But when Mrs. Woodman was being brought in, she was being helped to her seat, wearing shades to cover her eyes, dressed all in black. I mean, it really hit me. Kirk's gone and she knew it.
Yes. Kirk is gone.
Good thing his dad kept it together. If he would have lost it, everybody would have been on their asses.
You're probably right.
Wish it wouldn't have been an open casket.
Me too.
My mom says it was good for everybody to see the body. So we see that he's really dead.
Well, I could have done without it.
I didn't want to look at him first. But when I did, it was like I couldn't stop. I mean, it looked like he was sleeping when his chest wasn't moving. I couldn't stop looking at his chest. Just didn't move.
I wondered why you stood there so long.
I thought it was stupid that they dressed him up. Kirk never wore anything but jeans and stuff. They should have put him in a wetsuit. That would have been more natural.
You're right.
Reverend Parks' speech was way off, too.
You mean the eulogy?
Parks didn't even know him. I think Kirk stopped going to church when he was 7.
Kirk used to say, the ocean was heaven. And the shoreline, that was salted.
That's the kind of stuff we should have heard today.
There were a lot of things we should have heard today.
I wanted to say something today when we were at the cemetery. You know, when everyone was just staring at the hall. I wanted to tell everyone what Kirk was really all about.
Why didn't you?
Guess I kind of dogged out.
I don't think anybody really knew what Kirk was all about.
We did. We were his friends.
We hung out together. We played together. But I don't think we really knew Kirk.
Well, if anyone did, it was you. He was my best friend too, but I think you knew more about his feelings.
Look, I knew his favorite foods, choices of women, that kind of stuff. But I didn't know what made him tick.
I meant it as a compliment.
I only knew what he wanted me to. He was an enigma.
A what?
A man of mystery.
Oh.
He played me. Just like he played everyone else. No one could figure him out.
Well, he was still a good guy, always did right by me.
It didn't say he wasn't a good guy.
Well, it's over now. He's gone, bro.
Yep.
You want to swim out there?
No.
Me neither. Who knows? Same thing might happen to us if we did.
I don't think so.
Maybe this next summer we will. When the surf isn't so rough, we'll drop a memorial marker or something. You know, where he went down? Or where we think he went down?
He was pretty far out.
Too far out. That sure isn't like him.
No, it wasn't.
Why do you have to come out here alone?
He had his reasons.
If one of us would have been there, this never would have
But
happened.
it did happen. Kirk chose not to include us. There's nothing we can do to bring it back. I thought you quit.
I could, but I really need one now. You want one?
No.
I slipped $5 in his jacket.
What?
When no one was looking, I slipped $5 in Kirk's jacket.
Why?
Because I owed it to him.
I don't think he's really gonna need it.
I owed him $5. I didn't want anyone thinking that I was lame.
Well, if it made you feel better.
Just tie up loose ends, bro. This was my first funeral. Well, first one I remember at least. My grandpa died when I was 3, but that doesn't count.
You did for your grandma.
I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm not stopping you.
It's like we lost more than Kirk. We lost a part of ourselves. I'll never be the same again, that's for sure. I'll never forget the Kirk.
Don't!
What'd I do?
For the past 2 days, everybody's been touching me, hugging me, patting me on the back, like it means anything.
People just want to show you that they care, and they want to help you through the loss.
They have no idea what loss means.
Maybe they don't, but I do. He was my friend too, Brian, and I'm hurt right now.
Like Kirk!
What's with you? It's like you're pissed about all this, like you're mad at Kirk.
Maybe I am.
What for? I don't understand you sometimes,
I'm
Brian.
not asking you to understand me.
We need to stick together. God, we're friends. Don't shut me out.
Kirk is the one that shut us out. He came down here alone. That's how he left us.
Let's not argue. Kirk hated it when we argued. This place looks worse than my bedroom. Damn tourists.
What makes you think it was tourists?
Because this is the kind of stuff they do. Come to our beach and mess it up. What do they care?
Our beach.
Kirk hated tourists too. Remember what he called them?
Turtis.
Tourists. Perfect description. Mr. Woodman used to get so mad that he'd say that, especially when he said it at the restaurant. Kirk, those people you hate so much, the clothes on your backs are the reason you're going to be able to go to college. Like he wanted to go to college.
He did.
Yeah, right.
Really. Kirk wanted to be a writer. He probably would have done real well in college.
A writer. No way. I've seen his report card. Worse than mine.
Some of the most creative people who ever lived bombed out of high school.
Kirk never told me he wanted to be a writer.
There were a lot of things he never told any of us.
We did him a little with words. What did he write about?
Beach, mostly. Poems about the beach.
Poems.
Free verse.
You ever write anything? You ever write anything about me?
I don't know.
I'd like to see some of his stuff. You haven't?
Why would I have them?
Because you knew that he wrote them. You want up on me.
I don't know what he did with them. Threw them away for all I know.
I'll ask his mom. She's probably got them.
I doubt it.
Ladies, due south.
Noisy ladies.
Coming this way.
Let's go!
Remember our motto. Never leave until you see the whites of their thighs.
Today's different. Look, I asked you down here because I wanted to talk to you about something. Away from people.
I think we should go for it. In honor of Kirk, he would want us to. It's what he would have done, bro.
This is your idea of a fitting tribute?
Something like that.
It could be tourists.
They could be good-looking tourists. One of them is limping. You can have her.
Thanks.
I think they are tourists. Either that, or one of them actually has giant mousies. They're coming over here. Be cool.
It's a struggle.
Can you guys help us?
You talking to us?
Do you see anyone else around here?
Nice attitude.
My friend cut her foot. She may need stitches.
We were looking for a lifeguard, but we couldn't find one.
Yeah, what kind of beach is this? No sun, no lifeguards.
You guys must be from out of town.
What's that supposed to mean?
It